supposed to be Shalonda. And I'm back with another video. Like I said, these people got their nerves to have a whole coven against me in the dark that I don't know none of these people. That it has so much influence on my life. I wouldn't say influence. They've been in my motherfucking business. They've been doing something in the dark, and you got the nerves to be mad when the king rises and pull your ass out the dark for questioning. Because there's some shit that could be questioned now. All right? It's a whole bunch of shit that could be questioned. So, you know what I'm saying? I keep hearing that song, the only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman, but no, it's God. It's God. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. It's like somebody been a baby all their life, their eyes just opening. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes, you 60 years old, your eyes just open. That's what this shit feel like. Like, I can't even explain it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how these people been doing. Why, you know, this, why that, whatever. It really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The point is, because I heard mind on the money. Well, this is the money. These people stacking them up like whatever this is and moving them out the way and moving them around, it is getting me closer to the money or something like this. Because this, if it's all about the money, then these people that's showing up, playing in my face online, and whispering in my ear, whatever this is, listening to my thoughts, this is a, you get what I'm saying? This is a problem. That's the money. You get what I'm saying? Nobody can tell whatever this is, whatever I am. Nobody can tell you what it feels like to be in this position, because I don't think anybody ever went through it. Because ain't nobody else like me. I've already come to that conclusion. So there could be a process that these people went through that could be somewhat similar, but there's nothing like this. If I look at it all around, it ain't nothing like this. You understand? And I feel like there's people counting on me, telling me to tell. There could be people that ain't been here on this earth for 40 years or 50 years or something like this, and they thinking they're waiting to hear what I say on this channel, what I was able to consume while they were away, that they didn't get to see that I have to say that can get clear a whole stack of these motherfuckers out the way so that something could get healed. Like, I don't have time. You get what I'm saying? And I don't talk about people. I don't make it a thing of talking about people behind their back. If I said it behind your back, I said it in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of friend I am. Maybe it's like, you know, all the girls together or something like this or whatever. Or like, if you call me thinking that I had friends and going over there like, girl, I don't know what's going on. It just seemed like the relationship is like this person. But I ain't never been sitting around, like, even with my husband or my so-called husband or any of these women that was around me. I ain't never just like, I can't stand that bitch. She get, because if I don't like you like that, I ain't gonna be around you. Even if I'm having them thoughts, if it was cousins and shit that I've seen something they did, and I'm like, and I'm like, yeah, I don't even fuck with that person like that, and I won't talk to your ass again. I mean, it just, that's how I roll. I don't give a fuck if it's family or not. I ain't talked to my own mama for like 5 to 6 years. After she tried to get mad at me for wanting to go back with my dad and finish out our stay because it was still his turn. Now, I was only a little kid. I don't know if there was some, maybe if I'm seeing all this witchy shit, maybe something witchy happened, something supernatural or spiritual, and I should have, you know, I would not say that I would turn it around, but maybe the place for me should have been there, or maybe it's not. Maybe me not being there when she wanted me to be there saved my fucking life. I will never know, because these people don't talk straight. They so tough and everything like this, but they don't fucking talk straight. And when you don't talk straight, motherfucker, your value already done went down. Cause I'm a human with a brain. I can understand if somebody tell me, just come tell me the fucking truth. You understand? Just say what I think. Whatever this is, these people supposed to have been told me the truth about what I am, who my parents is. If they ain't them, this shit supposed to have been over already. So what you stalling for? God just got me on here. Shit getting niggas getting all shook up. Uh-huh. I'm the anomaly here. You motherfuckers know something that I don't know. You should have been talking to me to my face or behind my back where it could get back to me. You understand? None of these people, and the fact that none of these people can put themselves in my position or with such a major weird thing like this that's happening, I know we ain't the same. This ain't somebody that just got a vampire bite and they got changed. No, this is something else. Y'all want to make it like somebody's an anomaly, like a child of the damned or something, and that's just not what this is. And I feel like all these people or all these beings, creatures, entities, we all work together on this planet to do something, but it's just there's an advantage. Okay, so I could be the anomaly, but these people have they have an advantage over someone that's unrealistic, like outside, like to control things around, and that could be a dangerous thing. Okay, because these people could be like, keep on plotting somebody if they like. That's why I tell you, segregation it should be a thing. It's not good. I saw it was not good. It's not good for these people to be around each other. Somebody try to distort. A lot of this is about distorting reality or one's reality. It's about It's like some criminals have been able to take advantage of an innocent person or something like this by tucking it to the side or keeping it off the list or keeping it out of like the exit plan. It's like every some odd years people come to get people off the planet that could have got lost behind or with this no child left behind. Somebody's child got left behind and these people keep hiding the person so that they can, I don't know what, do their sick things and nobody cares about it or something like this. So it's something about somebody trying to make something go back to normal or make you be in this Truman Show and do something. I'm not doing any of that. Okay, I'm not doing any of that. I'm shutting it all down. I'm not doing any of it. So these people have had they've been a joy having me in some type of spiritual captivity. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. To the point where they're like, I'm mad or I don't love you anymore. I'm mad. I don't give a fuck. Did you whatever advantage or whatever false reality you created around me and you in this situation, it's a no, it's a no. It's almost like we living in a world where these entities have claimed humans. It's a couple of us left and they just playing around with us like some meat getting passed around, at a feast or something. Like it ain't gonna be me. It just ain't gonna be me. And I'm gonna call your stupid ass out. When I see what I'm seeing, I'm starting to think that even if this was like, if there was a brother or something like this, because when I was little, people used to say, just briefly, people used to say that I look like the little boy Gary Coleman or whatever. And that's what I be thinking. Like some of these people may don't know. You think you know something, you don't know nothing. And that's what I was saying. I was wondering, did somebody take that person's name and then make a little small family, like a family that only got like a couple of members in the family, and then you just take that and you just thought that's what this is. But really, you know what I'm saying? I just wonder sometimes. I just wonder sometimes. But am I thinking I'm untouchable? No. But I mean, it could be the case because if these people trying to do something and it's not working, I don't know. But, you know, it's not nothing where I'm running, screaming side to side, talking about, they're getting me or something like this. No, I'm not. So That means that thousands of people is gonna have to redirect their thoughts about something. It ain't gonna be me. It's time for them to wake up. It ain't talking about me. What you want, Goose?
Mommy, I don't want to.
What do you want?
I don't want to control.
No, you have to go. No, go in there and watch your TV.
No.
I don't want to watch this in here. Goose. You got 2 TVs to pick from. You got your one in your room?
No.
And the one in the library room.
No.
Yes. Go tell your mom. You want me to tell your mom?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Joe. Joe. Nene. Nene. Derek. I'm not no, I don't know where they went. I'm not no sex worker, meaning you're going to take people of my sex and put me on display as some kind of low quality actor or something like this. No, it's not in my blood. Okay. It's not on my blood. I'm not doing any of this. You know, and Trump, we're going to have a problem in a minute. You get what I'm saying? We're going to have a problem in a minute, motherfucker. Because listen, I don't see these people as our president, the last couple presidents, because I know they not. I'm not going to be disrespectful and nothing like this, but, you know, y'all keep on trying to play this game or something like this. This is an attack on America. If I'm America, and I come from the soil, if I'm a toxinist and I'm America, you know, this is a problem. And nobody even going to have to keep on talking about it like this. I have a say here. Or just because y'all stole my whole thing away and didn't prepare me for the big task, okay, of being who I'm supposed to be right now, you know, I'm probably be a better president than any of you anyway, still. These are all the criminals that was around me doing whatever, whether they were good or bad to me. You stole my position and you move yourself up off of my back. It's not going to stay that way forever. By slithering around like snakes like you do and doing this snake shit. It's not staying that way. So we got the hermit. This could be the lights here that the Bible is saying is going to use to expose these people or whatever. Well, he said that they're going to use to shed light on or expose. But I feel like this person should not be going to jail. A Queen of Swords. This could also be somebody trying to say go out and find something. What is this that's doing this? And this person is showing something. It's a star. Or I heard the city of stars, but I don't necessarily think that that's true. I mean, I don't know if these people got in some union with me that only they know about. It's like somebody trying to hold on to air or hold on to the real air when the air is moving. You know, it's something like this. These people could also try to say that you was the wicked one or something like this and call judgment. They're trying to say that this person is a star, not a Queen of Swords, not the sun, but a star. I'm just not looking at this way. Somebody's being enlightened here. I'm telling you, they're doing the wrong thing. They're focusing on the Queen of Swords that's telling the truth about what these people are doing in town. So it's almost like the hermit was supposed to be the one that was going to be shedding a light on something. But in our actuality, they don't like that I'm shedding the light on something. It's something like this here. Could be a king of pentacles paying somebody to say that this is the problem or something, but this person is in the upright. Somebody just been stingy, or they're hiding a same-sex relationship with somebody, whether this is business or personal. Okay, I'm trying to be a little bit nicer to y'all. Because I know some of the guys that care about me, they be like, you bitch, you just said that. But be yourself. A lot of this is stemming from people that covering up. A lot of this stuff is stemming from people covering up a lot of this. But it does say that the Christ is going to be a haunt for a group of people. I don't know, or a city or something. But a lot of this is people didn't speak up for their crimes or something like this. Somebody can't kick somebody out. This is God here. This is God energy here, y'all. This is the authority here. So some people just about to be looking really silly or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. This is the wheel of fortune. Some people really looking silly. So if they was trying to put the light, the hermit, or put the light on this person to do something, that was the wrong thing to do. These people is under judgment, y'all. And now they looking silly. Because they did kill somebody or something like this. Maybe they killed somebody as a child, or they thought that they killed a baby or something like this. I feel like these people is crazy. I feel like these people is sick or something like this, man. You, you, it's almost like I lived here before. This could be in ancient times or something. It's almost like I lived here before. Maybe not in this house. It's something about the soil. They thought they was killing a future king, and they was going to be, all these vandals was going to take the throne. And the person is like, no, baby. Not so fast. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles, this is, no. Something, I'm telling you, it's kind of sad because I don't want it to be like this. But this person is not supposed to be burdened. This is America, dude, that's bringing this tower. Got the Hierophant, death. This is this kingdom, y'all. The world card energy. The Queen of Wands. It just, okay? And they don't have to birth nothing with these people. Or they never even birth nothing. This is like, what are you trying to say about this person? The person didn't even birth nothing. The person can't be guilty of nothing. This is the message to these people. I don't know what they're trying to do. Yeah, King of Wands. This could be a feather figure that's in the reverse. Because somebody is being restored here. I just feel like this is about a restoration, but not on that other level. Like, I know that they tried, because the masculine came over to me or whatever, like touching my knee or something like this, and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? What are y'all doing? But they're just trying not to say something, but they're trying to trap me in some loop or something, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, I don't like the way the energy match up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way the energy match up. I don't. So that means that the Knights of Templars are mine. But they've been using all of my body parts or whatever to, what? Restrict me, attack me, keep me, destitute, docile. Okay? I don't know. It's like almost like somebody also, like, I don't think my person did, but the fact that I woke up like, oh, what you doing here? So they could be trying to get rid of somebody out of a job or something here. Two of Cups. Like, if this person would have just trusted that it was mine, and would have just, whoever this is, whichever version of this person, okay, even if this is one of these masculines that married me secretly behind my back and I never knew it, if you would have just had faith and just coming to me and giving me my stuff or something, and put, we wouldn't, because now something went full circle, and now these people are doing something. Two of Cups energy. I don't know what they're doing, but they don't want to reject this Two of Cups no more with you. But it's like, no. This is also somebody not letting you know that, like, somebody actually could have killed you or killed you in a past lifetime or this lifetime, and these people like, oh, just go back to that person because we think that this is going to fix it, and you can't even, they're not even giving you the respect to know that this person killed you or something already. They're not giving you the respect of knowing nothing or something like this. Yeah, this is the Empress's kingdom back then, and she's the Empress now. Or I don't know, they want this person to come back and do something or something like this. Yeah, these are like maidens and stuff that even if I never had them, I was supposed to have them, but I never had them, or they never served me like they were supposed to or something, or whatever this is, service members or something telling me what to do, or figuring out like the people in the kitchen trying to figure out if they're gonna let the queen eat lunch today. Bitch, what? I don't know what this is. I can't live like it. I can't live like it. You know what I'm saying? And all these men and women, children alike, or whatever this is, it would only take one of them to show their this could be like a little servant or something, but they got the golden ticket. They could have came for it. You did say, sometimes a king will say, you saved my life out there on the field. Put this person up in one of my nicest chateaus or something like this. And no, they just took it. They just like these people. I can't do it with these people because if I had the choice, I probably wouldn't pick to be around these people. They obviously work for a company, corporation, or some organization or something like this. If I had to pick it, no, no, cause no, it just don't sound. Something don't sound right. Just like that cartoon I seen where Gaia and the one guy was like, it can never work. Me, you, and such have to rule again together, whatever. But she was like, oh, let's take this toxins and put it out there, and whatever the gods that come up against us is gonna get sick. Okay, yeah, we got the Empress sitting. Look, I told you the Empress is matrimony on her own. Okay, these are people that thought somebody told them whoever do this will get this person or something like this after we're done with it, and it's not gonna be like it used to be, but it'll be some. And somebody was so obsessed with you back in the day that would suffice for them, but something ain't like it ain't even got started yet. Like I don't know what this is here. So all these other people are guilty of whatever this is. This is one of the children will not suffer for the sins of the father. It says it two ways. This is one of the ones that's not. This empress was left holding a marriage or something like this. Now somebody else was connected to this too. They can't walk away, but I feel like the empress. I don't know. The fact that they did is offensive. Yeah, the Holy Spirit. eh, there's no more like I'm going to be anchoring something like this or whatever like this. No, it's like whatever I picked or whatever, like this is what it's going to be or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, somebody lied and said they took care of you or gave you something. They wasn't giving you nothing. They wasn't giving you some money or something like this for 3 years. I don't know. Breadcrumbing, or these is people that wanted to make you wait until your spaceship left, and now the portal is closed, and now they're gonna give you, I don't know, because there could have been a competition you didn't know you was in. It's a competition for what? It's only one person like me that could be me, that could do what I'm gonna do or whatever this is. Like I don't know. Somebody lied and said they was giving you money, and they was weighing out the situation. They were not. These are people that wanted God to close up heaven for the next 7 years or whatever, and then pretend like they gave everything to the child and they didn't. These are bad child care providers. They should be in jail. Okay. Something happened. These are also creatures that can walk in and out of your life without you knowing, I guess. It's just like, wait, you forgot something. You forgot something. You forgot something here. You forgot something. Don't change my life without changing it. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. So you could have okay. So this is so you could they could blame you for it. This is like so, seem like somebody is experiencing major loss, but they don't let you experience it. It's not to protect your feelings. It's so that they can blame it on you. So okay. Because they have to follow a system and you don't, even though you're the most well behaved. You're the most well behaved, but they have to, because of what they are or who they are, they have to go by a certain sector rule. They don't want to respect that. You don't have to, but you still are pleasing, or you're still kind, or you still say thank you, or you still something. But a lot of stuff has happened. Like this person has lost everything, but the things are still there. They're just hollowed out. It's just fake plastic thing, like Barbie. It's giving me Barbie. She didn't get to cry about these losses, you know, because this made you, it's going to make you look cold hearted because everybody else seeing you lose these people, but you didn't see you lose these people. You see, it's the people around you that were doing this to these people, but they, it's like being an experiment where you never experience loss. So all that weight sit up around you because these people are forcing it not to. They hid the death of a child, or they hid an attack of a child. They hid a rape of a child. They hid a rape of you. They hiding. It's something weird like this. It's like some kind of experiment, some kind of snuff film experience. And everybody's looking up to the witch doctors and the people that's wicked that did something to this person as if they're above this person or looking for advice. So now these people are twisting the narrative. You know what I'm saying? This is, I don't know how to tell you this, okay? Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this because I don't have to. I'm not supposed to be experiencing the same thing as these people, but they're gonna keep something around your ankle and keep dragging you around with them like a lucky charm or something until you do. I don't know. Yeah, but somebody really lied on the Empress here, or lied. They said they was giving you something, or you gave them some. Let's see. Okay, let's stop. Hold on. It's getting a little bit. It's getting a little bit hectic. Hold on. This is like somebody saying, I told you 10 times to come over to my house and come do the you didn't hear this person one time. They don't understand. That's how I know you don't have the power. You don't, because if I'm not supposed to hear you, or if I don't want to or something, or whatever this is, you know, these people ain't going nowhere. This is the light here. This is the Holy Spirit. These people ain't going nowhere. For real, where they think they going, or taking what they think that they taking. Yeah, somebody trying to trap the Holy Spirit here to keep them safe or something. I don't know what this is, okay? Not so fast. Mm-mm. I don't know why when I see the red wings, I still think Lucifer energy, man. I feel like what they're about to do is put on a performance to say somebody is God, you went against God, and that's why this is happening. It's not true. It's just not. They're just making up. They're gonna try to make up an incident and say, "Oh, that really hurt you that time. That put you out a little bit because you said something. That must be God. Because if you say something against God, it's come on." Also, somebody forever young version. The forever youngs are now like some type of they're not an anomaly. It's a lot of them. They think the same. They got to take same mind or something like this. They move accordingly to each other or something. If I was a forever young, you unplugged me a long time ago or something, and I'm not the same. I'm still the anomaly. Do you understand? And all these people would have had to know something was wrong. That's why you're all guilty. Yeah, because they want to use somebody as a queen of wands. Or this is the old you, or somebody killed the old me or the forever young me along, yesterday or something like this. I don't know. Queen of Swords could also be a masculine here that's trying to that's using my sword to wield it against me or the younger me or something like this. I don't know. But I'm hearing not so fast. I just don't know. This could be a Queen of Swords that feel like she in the upright because they got into a union with this eternal energy, but you dead. You already been called out. So y'all can keep moving forward or something like this, but you're not talking to me. Somebody tried to condemn you or say something about but this is a skinwalker here. This is, you was wearing you was wearing me when I was, yeah, this is that God that you said, that girl that they said, this is something that was wearing this energy that's trying to say this is that triple goddess or something, somebody that was more powerful than God, but you're not. We just seen it out here on the board already. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could have tried to point their finger or look at you. This could also be this Gemini that's wearing my clothing, my Queen of Swords cloak, to try to chastise somebody. And somebody is still saying, not so fast, motherfucker. These are people that raped me. I'm going to just say it. Raped or pillaged me in some kind. They took something from me. Okay? At some point in time. Back then. They're trying to hide it. These could be the children that they took out of my womb or something. They're trying to hide it. This is a sexual predator. Okay? Yeah, because it's still the Holy Spirit, dude. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. And you looking stupid. It's a group of people looking stupid trying to make this look like they not stupid. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's like, only thing I want, is what I have to get, what I'm supposed to be getting. It's almost like this masculine that I don't even think we in love with each other. I just think we feel like we the same person. You know what I'm saying? Temperance. 2 cups pouring into one. I just think that me and somebody is a lot alike or something like this here. Because I feel like with this energy, I'm looking at these two, but I could look at this in a different way as soon as I see the Fool card, is that don't pour into somebody's cup. Don't. Somebody's trying to get your attention to balance something out or something. You can't. This is a backfire. You can't. Even if you wanted to, it's not going to work or something like this. Somebody could have even put something in a cup or put some. It's making me think when I went in my dad's refrigerator, there was 2 waters. And I took one of the waters. But now something is backfiring. Because like I told you, these are deeper. These are people that can see into the future of the matrix. So somebody could have known that I was going to go there, drink that water or something like this, and then it was supposed to make me sick or something, and now it's backfiring. It's not an illusion. Something was in somebody's drink or something like this. So say somebody is trying to poison my dad, that poison could have been meant for the dad or somebody at that house, but I drank one of those waters, and so it could have did something to me. It could be a different poison than the one that they put in my water at my house. I don't know. Like, people are asking me about stuff that I can't, there's no way I could assist you with that. These people, some police or something, want somebody out of the town, but there's going to be a victory here because these people was doing dark magic and somebody is not dead. God could have had you sitting in a sarcophagus for 3, 4, 5, 6, something. This is the real authority, but this is not where I want to establish my throne, I don't think. Somebody was hiding the authority here so they could steal it. Because they was being greedy and everything like this. Or this is like a man's thing. So they saying this is a man's world. Somebody's name could be Brown, but I think that is that what you call it? Brown? James Brown? Even if that was, I thought that it was like condescending, like this a man world, just, do whatever they say or something like this, whatever like this. But it could have also been talking about man just in general, or somebody lost the world to man or something. Or didn't I also think like somebody trying to, I'm really not getting the lyrics in my head right now. but trying to tell a woman this is a man's world, you just got to deal with it, or something like this. But it's really giving me men that feel like women should not be superior to them. They should not be able to stand up to them, state their piece. It's like how a lot of black children was treated by their parents in the 80s, that couldn't speak up, or they didn't want to hear your side of the story, or it was shut up, shut your mouth, or whatever like this. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. But damn, I thought that's what we was doing. I thought I was in trouble. You was asking me. I was saying it, then you said shut up. Don't. Like this is if you really think about that spell work that was put on the kids from the 80s that grew up in the 80s, the black so-called urban kids anyway, mostly so-called black, you know, this could be also that some of us were American children left behind after some type of silent war, and those were African people that came in and they faked them as if they are parents so they can gain some type of control or some kind of dominance in the region while we were still little and growing up. And then these people, they did not like it with you because, like I told you, you might be the kind of child that be getting a spanking and you notice some bullshit. You know your sister really did it, and everybody know that she really did it, but somebody just want to give you the whooping. You sit there, you take it like a G, and the parent be looking at you. Oh, I'm gonna have a problem with your ass, ain't I? So this is somebody trying to whip somebody into submission that can't be in submission. For what? What would they need to be in submission? Somebody's not doing anything to anybody. So why would they have to be? So that's the first. So people like, oh, you think you bad? You think nobody can? No, motherfucker, you just missed the whole thing. What I said. I said, what is somebody doing? That it ain't like somebody's telling me, girl, on your channel, you said Shalonda. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Oh, it's a trillion people out here with YouTube channels and doing shit on social media. Gazillions of them. Double accounts and all kind of shit. They got accounts in your head. They got accounts all around. Nobody ain't said to me, look, you doing it the wrong way. Let me show you how to do. The people, you're going to send the abusers in here to try to tell me how to do something right? It's going to be rejected. I don't even have to, like, because this is like a computing system. I don't even have to know. It's just the way you get, when you see somebody and they try to give you advice, or you listen to a YouTuber or somebody that's going viral, or TikToker, or you listening to somebody, a tarot reader or whatever, and they say that one thing, oh, bitch, you trying to be condescending. I don't have to, and you just click it off like, ugh, that's why. Somebody knew they was going to have a problem with you. After this 30-year war, whatever this is, and they're going to try to tell you to do something like bow down. Everybody else supposed to be at your feet or mine. It just ain't, I ain't built like that. I ain't built like that. So we're not saying I'm bad. Who gonna tell me what to do? But if I was somebody that was being followed around and beat up and humiliated by a bunch of kids, no parent, nobody, no counselor, no police, no teacher, nobody did nothing. I'm about to say no inmate, no teachers, no students, nobody, something like this. And then I lash out and scream real loud and tell these people something like this. Then they say, see, that's the kind of behavior. Well, what the fuck do you mean? Because people have to, it's a natural response for people to want to defend themselves. You don't see nobody get into a fight or see somebody run up on them and then they just open up their arms and just lay there like an angel, making angel dust wings in the motherfucking middle of the snow. Just come on, come and get me. Yes, I guess I'm here for the fight. I guess you're here to jump me? Yeah, you're going to try to block it. Somebody might run. Somebody might just curl up somebody might just, hunch over, take the shit. Somebody might fight back. You don't know what somebody gonna do. So it's something like this. Like somebody's just shocked that you fighting back. These people trying to beat the shit out of you. If you don't do nothing soon, your ass about to die. And you just gonna sit there? Yeah, no, it don't work like that for real. That's why I said we cry about these mass executions that happened in the past. We cry about these things or whatever, these, but yeah, we got somebody, they under judgment for stealing. I'm just sorry. And sending hitmen in, or rape. And you would be a sick individual to know that this was happening to somebody and know that they still not sure how much, how many times, and who did it, and you mad at them for a minute. You if you was one of the people that did it, motherfucker, you just got to take the loss. Now, if you somebody that found favor in this person's eyes or something like this, maybe you should have just been happy with that, and you should have been just took that when you had it. I don't know what to tell you. But somebody want to make it seem like you somebody, oh, maybe you used to let people disrespect. No, maybe y'all blindfolded me and you opened up my doors and you were supposed to be my guardians and you let people assault me or whoever this is. It don't have to be. It could be somebody else. Or maybe this is a woman that allowed people to run all over her. Even if they was using me for some type of something, hoe or whatever this is, I was still dominant in my field. I thought I was dominating something. If somebody was trying to use me to entice boys or something like this, I still was like, oh, I don't want to talk to that boy, or I don't know, something like this. This is somebody's else's shit that didn't get a choice, right? So if you was one of the girls that was pretty or cared attract people's energy, maybe they let you think you was choosing, your next person that you was going to talk to. You really weren't. But the other girls, they just had to take what they got. They didn't get a choice or something like this. It's something like this that is harbor. This is somebody else's stuff. I could have went all my life being not even touched. But if you are hijacking my mind or trying to place other people's so I could talk about their troubles as if it's mine, you get what I'm saying? It's like somebody that didn't. I felt no matter what I was doing in my life, I felt like I was the one that was in control. That's why I was able to keep composure or keep control in certain situations throughout my life. When I'm out drinking, I have a certain limit. When things like this. Okay, so I feel like whatever they want me to hold on to, this is something of someone that didn't get to choose. Okay, I just think so. You know, um and this person, I don't know, they want to feel some kind of superior to you, or this is a mother that never stood up for herself, and then she seen you growing up like this, and then she said, if she is skinwalker, she said, I want to be that child. I'm going to take her skin, I'm going to take her reality, her everything. I'm going to be that child because I didn't get a chance to be like that when I was little. There could be a deity or a devil energy that favors that person, and they could have gave it. They could favor you too, but it'd be best if they had you the way they wanted to have you, and then let this person be you in that notion. It's something like this. Yeah, more world card energy. This is these bad people coming up against this innocent energy. This is what this is here. But this person has more growth than all these people put together. This is what this is. So this could be somebody that raped somebody. There's a child out there that matches the DNA. You never dated this person. You don't even know this person. People are wondering, how did this child get in your womb? If or how did you? But see, they took these children, changed their skin color, moved them on to cover up a rape here, or a pillage, or some type of science spell going wrong. That's what they did. That's what they did. Okay, there's some dead man here, possibly. All right. And these people have created an unrealistic procedure as to moving people on on thrones and stuff like this. Um, these people, and they just have to be wiped out. Okay, they do. Somebody about to be heartbroken. All right, they want to raise up a man down, or a dead man, or this could be a man in his sword. Somebody could look at you as somebody that speak up for them. Okay. Or now your man is dead and now you just a sword left here by yourself, cutting at these bad people that could have killed your person. This could be heartbreaking when you find out about this, who killed somebody. Okay. Heartbroken because you couldn't protect somebody or something like this. Somebody heartbroken because you couldn't protect somebody. And somebody, you might not even be allowed to know who this is or how this really went down. But I'm picking up this formula here. You wasn't there to protect somebody. They could even try to blame you for this. Somebody in somebody's crawl space. Somebody's in somebody's crawl space. This is talking about the Most High. You don't have to cry. Something's coming back around again. All right, because you're not dead. So somebody saying, "What's the difference? I'm not dead," or something like this. And somebody they doing death. They doing black magic to make it seem like they not dead. They trying to make it seem like somebody not dead, and you or I am really not dead. Victory, not getting kicked out. So whoever they want to kick, so maybe these people want to keep your man around and kick you out or something like this. They're not gonna be able to do that. They're not. Let's see about this about this chariot energy. They lose. They can't keep up this facade. Yeah, somebody is not going to jail or something. They don't have to be in the Two of Cups with these people. None of that. These witches is going, I'm telling you, you witches is going to jail for what you did to this woman or me or whoever this is right here. And what you did to this man in the past. Look what you did to this person. Look what you did to this person. Three of Pentacles with your sneaky self. Got these people jumped. You got these men jumped and killed so that they could. But then the Empress can't call for somebody to be taken out or put in jail or something like this when I know who did something here. Yeah, we got the Hierophant in the reverse here. Because I know that mother, I know that stepmother, when they went up north, I know that that's where y'all went up there where the Pope ceremonies was going on. This person shouldn't have did this here, okay? The Hierophant in reverse, somebody shouldn't have did this. Yeah, somebody in devil. What did I tell you who was up there? What did I tell you right there? Whatever y'all did to me, John Benet Ramsey, Olsen, me, whatever this is that y'all did here, okay? All right? Because even if we talk about Jeffree Star energy, that's Lisa fucking Olsen, all right? All right? The Ranch, Beth, all this shit, Stormy Daniels, all this shit. So whatever y'all did right here, you shouldn't have did it. And there go the devil right there. There go the devil. Yes. But I feel like you, I just wonder if this is this Musk energy. But as above, so below. It's almost like me and that boy got married that day, but they took the Forever Young version into the underworld. And I wonder if they killed this person or something. I just don't know. Two-faced person, the Gemini. You know? You know? Love I couldn't mend. Yeah. Something like this. But I feel like it's not the love. It's something else. This is more about communication or a connection. Somebody's afraid. These people are trying to drop something. You know, they just afraid of something. They don't know what's coming or something like this, y'all. Because if this might not have been my dad at this marriage. You see? And then there goes was all devil energy around the light, the doorway. That's why I said this was a mistake. I think after that fire happened or something like that, them people end up moving. They end up moving ahead. They left me behind. They sent in new clones of this family. No, 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 no. I'm not playing with you this morning, Yanni. I'm not playing.
No. No.
Keep it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Better go play with your mammy. Yeah. Because I feel like what they did was made they went into the underworld and they grabbed a son that looked like my man. And that's who was at that wedding that day. That's who was at that wedding that day. And the Mommy Wata snake is the chain that linked these two people together. I'm sorry. I see it loud and clear from the video we did about 6 months ago on this wedding picture. We did a breakdown on a wedding because I do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? It could even be where if somebody send me a picture, it's a picture that like haunts you or something like this, or something like this, or a picture of somebody. I could do a reading on an image. You get what I'm saying? So these people could be professionals. They just see it and they know. Excuse me, because they've been hooked up to the system all this time. This could even be the dad looking like a fool. The daughter here, the devil is the stepmother, and this is a devil's one of her sons. Okay, this is what this looked like, and the dad over here looked like a fool because I remember I just said they shouldn't have did that, and I didn't even notice that the fool card was over here. I didn't. And this is the Gemini and the mother. This is like the Mystic Tory energy. Because again, the dad, all these women in this coven, it's just, I don't know. Horrifying in the reverse. Like, it's like if they even killed the father and the spouse and then try to get me in this matrimony so that they can own me. Something they did right here was not right. I just don't know what the Jean Bonnet. I'm gonna call out these cases because y'all know what really happened. That's just a cover story, right? Okay. So what they think they're gonna do? They just gonna put me in another situation where there's gonna be two clones that's going to keep me, docile or something for the next 30 years or something like this of the same spouse or something. There's no way somebody's sitting in the same anything after having this fucking experience. You might as well forget about it. And I'm telling you, it's like somebody's stepmother is in love with your, like these are different type of entities. They're what they are here. And then there's a second head. There's some, see how that little face is on there? This person, like, these is people that killed a man or the woman. You see how they look like a little face right there? And then, years later, the child grew up and they're like, oh my goodness, that child remind me of this person. I want that one too. But you don't pick this one, bitch. I don't know what's wrong. This is the part when the evil stepmother get, those shoes get stuck under the house or something like this. Okay, bitch playing with me. I'm not my father's, whatever the hell this is. Ten of Swords, this shit is done. This is over. I told you, this is when the house come down on the shoes, bitch. Okay, that's what this is. And ain't nobody about to stop it or something. Okay. But this person do love you, or somebody just using these. They're finding all these people that did harm to you, or they stayed out the way. They did do love you, or something like this. Or somebody trying to say that this was in the past lifetime. Your stepmother was your mother. This is like, I don't know. Y'all just, yeah. But this person didn't give. They don't plan on giving you nothing. They're not giving you nothing, or you not the same, or I'm not the same as this person. Because I really think they did a ritual on me and my person. It was a disaster. Nothing was the same. At, from like a week before or whatever, the wedding, in between, people was doing sneaky stuff or something like this the whole time. Somebody saying, well, the one we got in Miami is the real one. No, that one y'all already, that's that New Orleans. When I was sitting there with that fleur de lis on my chest, on that picture that I put up on my Facebook page under Shay Seeking, you know, with that fleur de lis energy, that may be handing them, or that could be something that they try to create. Okay, they took my DNA and try to recreate and make my sister the one we supposed to have the same mom and dad, because that is the album. Didn't they? Okay, because I'm looking at the bottom lip. I'm looking at the bottom lip, how the smile in the bottom lip. When I look at my sister, a picture of her smiling at my grandma's house by the Christmas tree in front of all them presents, and she's smiling, she got that same kind of smile, or that crooked smile. It's a certain kind of smile. Do you understand what I'm saying? But these more handing them energies. These are. It's not like Caesars. These are not Caesars. Larger primate. No, the orangutan energy though is the Moses energy. These are that breed. Okay, that the orangutan energy. Okay, and then y'all was splicing. This is what this is all about. Splicing people with monkey DNA or some shit like this. I'm just trying to tell you. But I'm a motherfucking lying. Listen, you. So you try to make it like at that age, y'all try to make it like I was the one that was from another dad. When we got older, the 4th of July thing, I noticed how much my sister, because y'all took my DNA and spliced her. You get what I'm saying? This sister could have been taken in the underworld a long time ago. But they traded for fame. She went into the underworld a long time ago and came out at the other top as Aaliyah. You understand? But the underworld, this is something, and then the other girl, the God is love, or God is whatever like this. That's another version I think of her too. But y'all did something weird right here. This was not a this was a ritual here. Like it's like they took something that supposed to be on a celebrity status, and you put it on a person that was living that was in a regular uh, uh, world or whatever. I don't know. This what you did, but yeah, she loves the rain. Okay, but we don't want to deal with we don't have to. The rain is not even. We don't see the rain. That's why I said somebody wants you to suffer the losses of something you cannot see. Stop. You trying to make it rain on me. You trying to put the rain man on me. I'm above the rain. I'm not a rain man. You see what I'm saying? But these people in the industry, you rain man people. I'm not a rain man people. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. I didn't get taken by, I'm not a legba. I'm not none of these motherfuckers. I told you, death can't come for me. Do you understand? So stop playing with me. You're wrecking your brain all just fucking and playing around or whatever this is. And I don't have time for it. Nobody's bringing no fucking tower. These people is going to jail. for blocking this person, which is also a Holy Spirit energy, because this is innocence. This is purity. This is purity. And again, you don't have the power over this person. No female, there's nobody with no, that's made like this, me, that got power over me. Not your wife, not your, you can't get, these is bitches that for centuries you've been trying to get married or, take it in the butt or something like this and please these men or something like this so that you could be the queen. That shit ain't working this time. What the fuck you don't understand? The energy too pure. You're not going to be able to do that this time. It's like disrespectful because these people don't have to come for me or you at all. So this ain't me going into a town, grabbing a whole bunch of people and then throwing them in some pit in a smoke chamber, like you said that. I about to say like you said that Hitler did, or to some. If we don't know if these was people or not, but we're not talking about that. We talking about as you come to me and try to put a yoke on my neck or a rope around my neck, you not gonna survive. On your way back out the other way, I will ask for you to be taken out. Because that's the trap right there. You trying to, I don't know what this is. Because y'all getting on my fucking nerves, man. You won't stop. You a zombie or something. You won't, only a zombie keep, go. Go. You in the way for real work or something around here. Like, stop trying to change the reality. The reality is you motherfuckers don't got the power like that. And as soon as you try to come and exhort it and put your arm up and try to chop me down or something like this, you're going to find that out. Look, what I tell you, you're going to find that out. Stop trying to push your stuff on people. Yeah, these are not somebody else's. These are somebody else's scars or something. Okay? And none of this matters because none of these people can judge. Not one of them can pick up a stone. So this person, whoever that was in the Bible, when they stoned that person, they wouldn't even be able to gather together. They wouldn't be able to be gathered here today. No, none of that. Yeah, a lot of people not happy about this, that they can't bring this tower. They could have promised this man on their deathbed. If this was like a shadow boyfriend or something that had to watch you, enjoy yourself after they abandoned you or something, and they wanted you to get payback on their deathbed, they told their little fleet team to make sure that you don't get nothing or you something. This could be the situation here. Because I feel like somebody is like, you stupid. Why you going to let that person still have everything when you know everything about whatever it is or you seen the back end? But this person knows. Whoever this is that passed away, they know that they was using me as a skinwalker. They know that they was driving my car. They just didn't want everybody else to know because they say, oh, why was you driving your car? Well, most of us was driving them hoes too, but we was fucking on girls. Then somebody would have to say, oh, 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 oh. You know what I'm saying? So this could be somebody that got to use you as a experience men or women, whoever, whatever you are, so that they could keep their record clean, but they still experienced it the best way. Actually, they experienced having men because they was inside, they was connected to you. And now they can move into some kind of position, but they acting like Mr. Perfect, Mr. Perfect, Mrs. Perfect. But this is somebody that knew that the incentive was act like this for 10 to 20 years, and you're gonna be the richest man alive. It's already all the shit, all the paperwork. This person already was living some kind of life too. Yeah, it's something like this. It's something. There's a situation at hand that's like this. Like somebody promised to give my wealth to, even though I'm innocent. Somebody promised to give my wealth to somebody or keep me as a child, but I'm still more mature than any of these people. You see what I'm saying? To make it seem like something here. Yeah, justice is going to prevail here. Like, this could even be somebody that walk around with a dark cloud over their head. That's why it's called these people like Snow White, because one of these masculines could be perfect, but I think that person is perished. That's the only thing. Or there could be a version of me that is perfect. But, that person could have perished. Okay? Like they took these people early on or something here. But somebody is a walking Eeyore. Somebody's like, I don't know. It's always bad. This always happened to me. Watch when I do this, this is gonna happen. Somebody is that. Okay, something I just seen something in the moon, but that's what I said. The person they think it's you that did this to the person. It's them. It's this person messing with this moon energy. Damn, because I feel like somebody is charting up how this person really feel. They send it upwards here. King of Swords in reverse. You know, this could be a family breaker or something. I don't know. The tower is hidden for somebody here. So all this was hiding behind this Empress's back. This Empress brings light. I can't even, I'm seeing how her Kundalini fluid is coming out of her backside into this pillow. And then we got the pineal gland over here. We got the tar trees around it. This could be, like I said, could be the, what did we say, mortar or something. Also Motor City, something about oil. But all this stuff, and then this person was holding on to the Empress. Whether this is the physical man in the house, somebody that was living close by, somebody in heaven, somebody that cleaved onto this Empress and then ran to California to be famous, or ran to Washington to be somebody prominent in the political arena. Somebody, this is their real energy. It's not this Empress's energy. It's just not. And they feel like they're picking up on the server that this is your energy, but it's not. But, they trying to do it to mess you up or mess me up. The Wheel of Fortune. Because, again, nobody said nothing to the Empress on her level where she could recognize, where she could reconcile or not, or say, was this true? Or nobody's facing this person. This is almost like God. Nobody's facing this person for real, saying nothing. They just deliberate. They just acting like they're everything behind the scenes. And justice is about to be served. The same people that's trying to put a case against somebody is the same person that did something to this person as a child. Same person took their money. Same person did something here. But I'm seeing this in the eyes, Chico energy. Because this could be the forever young version of somebody like a Elvis, or this would be like somebody on earth that's a powerful lord, or somebody that was well loved, protecting their child. Now they could have but then this is also like God's child. They at the expense of God's child. At the expense of God's child. This is somebody trying to do something because of like the height, the color of the eye, the something like this. This is somebody trying to do something like this. But these type of positions don't fucking work like that. Just don't work like that. Yeah, this is America. Star energy in reverse. Somebody don't have star quality here. And this King of Swords is wrong because this is America. I feel like these people try to like take away your birthright or your nationality or something like this, or mine. And this is where they're going to mess around and find out. The many girls could have had to went down this thing here. But we got the justice system in the upright. They see this, whatever this is that these people was doing is getting overturned here. The hangman in the upright. Okay. Somebody is not rejecting something anymore. Like they don't want to reject somebody or something like this anymore. Like it's like Come on, man. It's like, man, these people that had lifetimes after lifetimes, bodies after bodies after bodies. They done been here, reincarnated. They've been rich, they've been poor, they've been young, they've been old, they've been here before, they've been here before, they've been here before. And somebody been here all this time and they ain't even got to get started. It's like, come on, man. Do we even have to have this competition at this point? Once we seeing it like this, it just don't make no sense because only one person is competing. And so if only one person is competing during a competition, is it still a competition? No, it's not. It's not a competition. It's not one. It's not one. It's just not. You will have to give it a different, we get down on this shit on this channel. That's like the mamas that be like, oh, they just playing gently. They just playing, girl. Let them just play. But they got the Omen Damien is their son. And every time your child come back with cuts and bruises that they should not be having by just playing with another child their age. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They come back with all their hair cut off or something. You're just like, what the? They just was kids. I'm thinking they probably just got a hold of the scissors. But the child's eye done got poked out. The hair is gone. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like, we didn't all have our children had to be around a child that's like wicked, and you could. Well, I don't know about y'all, but you could smell it on them, and they will try to get away with as much as you. If they'll rather the child come to their house than them come to your house because they know you one of them mamas that be looking. You know what I'm saying? And when they go over there, nobody ain't looking. You understand? And so my little sister Anna was like that. So I would prefer her come to my house. Okay? Because I've seen her do wicked shit. And she didn't really do it around me, but they could have advanced this person to be above me. So now this person feel like they can do it and they don't have to be scared of even me. And that's when your ass about to get struck the fuck down. You see? That kind of shit is what we talking about. Because somebody thought they were going to rewrite this shit and then have their child. It wasn't good enough that they had me. Okay? It wasn't good enough that they had me. All right? It wasn't good enough that they had me. When I am it. You was able to keep me in the dark and put the oldest daughter up like this. But now, that wasn't good enough. Now you want to, whatever this is, and just knock the whole thing out of my whole existence out of the thing and give it to, and this is when the whole thing is done. This is when the tower coming right here. Because we've been, just like y'all been over there waiting to take the shit from me all the way fully because you got to wait for it. So this right here, this is me waiting for for this shit to, so this could come down. You understand? Because these is people that didn't even have to come play in your face, though. Somebody want to blame somebody else. No, bitch, you wanted to you went out of your way to try to show somebody what you did to them. You did it to yourself. I told you, these is like serial killers that want the credit. They want the national news to be talking about it every night. They want everybody, they want people to make, t-shirts of them and shit like this. Like, y'all, it's something wrong with these people, man. It's time for a Holocaust on that level. And stop calling this spiritual. This is all technology. This is technology. Y'all is demons, high-powered fucking demons. This is not having nothing to, it's not nothing to do with spiritual. Stop saying that shit. It's like if this is the 1800, I tell you motherfuckers, anybody say spirituality again, your ass is getting in the dungeon. Stop fucking saying that shit. Y'all using technology. Most of the people you lost your souls around the time of fucking COVID. Stop it. It ain't enough pleases in the world. You people are gruesome to me. Somebody is getting out of the mud or out of the ground or out of this whatever this is. They're going to be getting restored. This could be I don't know. There's an Emperor in reverse. Ain't nothing worse than somebody thinking they that much important in your life, or they making that much of moves in your life, and they not, and they just won't stop. It's like a little sit your ass down somewhere. You sure doing a lot, but it's not doing nothing. Somebody stand in this shit. 5 wands. And this is a group of people just made a meeting this morning. Yeah, she's happy about staying or something like. If you could hear these people, you'd be like, hold on, wait. Hey, I didn't say that. I'm looking for the doorway, motherfucker. What you doing? I'm looking for the doorway. Yeah, they won't let me get over there. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Somebody that had it made having you or me by they on they, you know, in they something. Judgment is here for some kind of attack. This could be something that these people did to this person a long time ago. It's like the shadows know whatever this is that happened. And some of these people that did it to you, they work in the shadows now. You don't get away with this. Yeah, painful memories. Like, they could have had a masculine. He couldn't take the sneaky, he couldn't take the attacks or something like this on someone. Yep. Chop wood. Okay. Somebody's going to have to. Okay, the real 28 person here, building blocks here. I'm telling you, somebody changed somebody's birthday. Something like this. Or something, judgment is being called on this lady, 28. That tried to act like, this could be the play sister, that tried to act like they was me. Or something like this with this man. And then we got round and round with the police. So they could have restarted these people in a town where this person is building something, or they acted like they was going to build a business, but they really don't know nothing about building a business. And then this man is now like the chief of police in the town that you left up out of. And these people stayed behind. Round and round. Chariot energy. But like these are women, yeah, but I don't know. I'm about to say, this make me think like these are women that took these positions from somebody. These could be gay women, truth be told. See, a lot of times what gay women could turn out a man. Because the man be thinking, especially if she was gay all her life, they be thinking like, oh, yeah, because that means that she been with less niggas or something like this. But it's about to be the end of your life, you know? Because you two were about the same thing. The vagina done changed itself and dropped all the cells out and cleansed itself so many times. Would it, like, unless you got a fake one and it don't hold up together or something like this, okay? I don't know. You know, but somebody doing something here. And the truth is not being told here. Because somebody's like, yeah, this is the love I couldn't heal. I'm not going to something, you know, whatever. But this person just making themselves more stealth. Somebody is not letting go. They're making themselves more stealth. This could be somebody also using their policing to get rid of, you know, the men that would be around this woman. This could be her building blocks or something like this. This person, this police person, no, somebody is still doing something. Like somebody's like, I'm not going through this cycle or something again with you or something like this. But this is somebody that you cannot communicate with. This is something that's just a hovering like energy. That's why I said I have to get moved. I have to this or something like this. They gotta go. A lot of them gotta, like all of them gotta go, or I gotta go. And it's gonna be all paid for. It don't matter to me at this time. It don't matter to me, really. I'm a little bit excited about a new something. I really am. After I get my keys to the city, and you write my name on that fucking thing of who owned this bitch. Listen, no, I get me a police force in here to make sure y'all doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Not gonna go. I don't really. He had to stay here that much. I feel like y'all done ruined the whole country. You done put all these zombies around the whole country. That's really what Hitler did. He was a hero a little bit. They just wrote it that way. And y'all want to make it seem like that. Same thing with the KKK. You don't know what that was. These was something that would not stop. It's something else. You don't know what you're talking about. And then you just put those traumatized them damn kids, put that in that book like that. Like that's the only reason. Mm-mm. But of course, these people then looked inside your brain or mind, and you found out that information already, that hidden knowledge. And then you still trying to manipulate off of it. The Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody did something or killed the Empress, or they said somebody wasn't a girl, they was a man. This could be a boy that got beat up by you or something. I don't know, but they did something here. This person killed somebody. Or they feel like if they kill your forever young version, if they have these and these stuck in these other worlds or whatever like this, they go over there and kill that person's going to kill you here too or something like this. Or somebody did something to the, took some fruit. Somebody did something to the, some by a tree. Somebody did something to the Empress. Or this is somebody that was not the Empress. Somebody could have slept with somebody that was not the Empress and then gave the baby, okay, divination, something. That's not the Empress. Somebody saying that's the forever young it's not. That's not. It's not. Also, I had to let go of you to love me. Somebody killed the old version of you with the best, with the fifth element DNA to start being with the person that they created that got this person's DNA. You get what I'm saying? So they had to let go of you. They could have had me like an original version of you in captivity all this time. And now they splice something off of you or somebody else in this person. I told you, these people don't like being called out. They will, oh, you're going to say something about it? Oh, well, I'm going to start taking your DNA strands out. Okay. Like yours ain't was supposed to be there in the first place. Okay. So this is something like this. Somebody's laughing about something here. Like nobody's going to find this or you messed up for this. So 1010 and Amber, all these bitches that was laughing about something. Saying, oh, dude, you wrong or something like this. Somebody childish. Okay. We got the scissor energy. Somebody is laughing. Somebody's laughing about something. Y'all was laughing about some type of abuse or something that happened. All right. Thinking you fucking with the magician over there, but you don't know who the real magician is. Yeah. Okay. All that giggling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of injustice happened to this person. Okay, and this person gonna have the right to protect. I'm gonna have the right to protect myself against a whole bunch of high priestesses in reverse. That you want somebody to eat your fruit or something like this, bitch. You stole it off my tree. There's also a woman that's offering up death between somebody's legs. This is like somebody that offer up these. They know what kind of girls to pick and how to make them act, but these men are going right into their death chamber. Somebody said, okay, oh well. When all you had to do is treat the one that you had right, and it would have been a better pleasing experience for you. But these are people that don't like to take accountability. They want to be our leaders, right? They've been leading it. and you don't want to take accountability. You don't want to do nothing wrong. If you want to do something wrong, you got to find a body, somebody else's body to do it in, so it don't come back on you. Even if it's kissing somebody else or having a quick affair, you got to go get another body and do it in. Then you got another body and another body. Bodies all over. And some people just, but hey, God, I did something. You know what I'm saying? I know you seen me, and I asked for forgiveness from God, not from you. Shit. Or I'm gonna have to talk to God about this when I get, when I get there. I'm gonna have to address this. But who the fuck is you? Mm-mm. And I'm gonna tell God what you've been doing. I'm telling what you've been doing. I'm telling myself what you've been doing. Oh, oh. There could be people that used to, because at first this looked like a dang on. It didn't look like no shovel. First, this looked like a machete or a big chopping knife, and he about to chop up this dog. Somebody deal with animal cruelty or something, even since they was little. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay. Or people that they thought, this is somebody that thought some people were less valuable than them because of whatever position that they had. And they were doing this to these people here. Yeah. I'm just a bachelor. King of Swords energy here. Yeah, this is this Jedediah energy. This is my Jedediah Brown energy. Oh. That's who this is. Look at all these. Look at this. This look like this hamburger place I was about to go to yesterday. And then I turned around and I didn't go there. So he looked like Tupac and my cousin Darnell mixed together. But you see all these ghosts sitting around it? Look. It look like supposed to be trees right there. You see all these ghosts? Somebody think they hiding something. See them like all like these are like walkers like on the Walking Dead, the prison episode. Yeah, that's why I said that place when I looked up SBTC, whatever that was on that Jean Bonnet letter, and then I pulled up that old facility in Milwaukee. But these people could have been, hunkered down doing some kind of work or something here. Okay. It's like an abandoned warehouse or something like this. Yeah, look at these look like walkers trying to get in. Look at that. But see, how he's sitting there that calm, like, because this person is one too. They just put an AI chip in it to make it seem like they not. So when you with these people or something like this, yeah, they go. What you call her name? This is that. Kanika Brown, mama. Trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying here. Truth be told, Hierophant. Okay, welcome back. Somebody is not Egyptian. You not, or they not, or something. But somebody been being preserved here. They've been preserved like and you've been deteriorated. And it's almost like somebody about to die. Somebody was acting like they was this person. Like they were getting like the treatment here. So you're not gonna be having to listen, watch your baby. All right, be behind the TV. I don't know, or somebody is not accepting you as a star or something. But like, if like, let's say, whatever, okay. The devil in reverse. Somebody don't want to be mean, or they don't want to be like, this is somebody that could have went into a whole different like realm here to escape some kind of fate or something. Time. Somebody time after time. Somebody's name could be this. Okay. Some people ate up these. It's time to call judgment. I feel like on these green butterflies that was eating off of this girl's organs or something. So it could be about the state organ. I don't know. And um, whatever. They didn't write about this in the newspaper. These particular deaths or something like this. Okay. Um, you know, I was looking at this right here right now. I said, oh my God. Because this look like a man with like gray hair. Don't that look like somebody with gray hair and it look like this is their arms? Like, no, wait. And then somebody just take the death hook and just right inside their body. You know? Somebody got blue lips. Or they want you to know that your blue boy, the taste is on their lips or something like that. I don't know, but don't that look like a man laying there like, please don't, please. And then somebody just, it's time for these people to get judgment on them. So, or somebody thought like they didn't treat you like they supposed to with this eye. They gave it to all these people or something. It's like, I don't know. It's almost like somebody died and they didn't, like everybody else got to go touch your garment, but maybe I needed to touch my garment to heal myself this lifetime if one of my bodies was leaving here. This particular one. We got a shopping cart in the reverse. So these people could have wanted you to have to live out of a shopping cart or be homeless. We got tank in reverse. Mm. And crib in reverse. Mm. Okay. And with this be brave, be bold. I don't like it when this energy come around. Cause like what? Where? Somebody else got my messaging box. Like they keep on acting like they don't understand. Like you ain't the people that's supposed to be helping me. Cause somebody else got my black box. Okay? I already told you that. But it's like it's weird because almost like you're supposed to be going where these people going and they trying to just throw you like, here, just take this. Damn, why you just won't take this and just stay here and do this? But it's not a fair chance because nobody's telling you the truth about like the whole justification of something here. They're not. Yeah, somebody is like whoever's on this team, they be brainwashing. Like say you do go up on a spaceship or something like this to talk to somebody or something, or they take you down underground. Somebody always delete all the memories and thoughts before you come back here. This could be this something Jones show. Whoever this is, they're watching something, laughing about somebody. The something Jones show. Somebody has a channel. That's a copycat too. Like when I think about myself, like 28, 30 something, I be looking at this bitch like that's me. But it's really not me. It's just I know you took my essence and you gave it to that person. Yep. That's why I say it's some kind of abandonment here. These people want you to feel they devoted to making you feel abandoned. Like maybe these people were able to see a certain type of love that you got from people that you didn't know was there. In your reality, people didn't overly show you love. Never. Okay? Separated by distance. Yeah, somebody is, I don't know. And it's just some people like, I mean, I don't know what this person's problem is. This is about somebody's inheritance, man. They took somebody's inheritance and tried to lead them out in cold, and this is the secret is exposed here. They also sent a Knight of Swords to knock off a Queen of Pentacles at some point in time to get this. And this is, well, this is what they was planning. Okay. Yeah, to steal. Okay. Somebody thought this was the bright idea. That's who did something to this Hierophant. Abuse of technology. I told you they using technology, y'all. Gambling accident island. Yeah. Because I know that, like, I'm guessing that in some of these entertainment fields, they've been using AI to make us think. They've been using, like, something else, some technology. Yeah, release in reverse. I don't know, y'all. They've been doing something to, like, you know how, like, it's like, oh, this is fake, honey. Don't be afraid of this. It's just a movie. But it's, see, whatever they've been doing is faker than fake. Fake. These ain't even supposed to be in there. Knight of Wands energy. Strength. Like, I don't understand these kind of ways. And I don't think I'm supposed to. Rhiannon energy. Typhon. Anger, rage in the reverse. Okay. Prometheus energy. G in reverse. And we got Aphrodite with self-love. Okay. Oh, it's like peppers in my throat. All right. We got Yay Maya, hope in reverse. Like, oh, I just don't know what to say about these people. Is everything. Cycles in reverse. It's like crib. Maybe somebody keep trying to put you in a crib or as a baby. Okay. Discovery, beauty. Okay. Oh, hold on.